Hi, in this video, I will introduce Sora, a text-to-video model developed by OpenAI. I will explore its examples, capabilities, limitations, safeguard, advantages, and share my opinion about it. Let's dive in. Sora is an OpenAI text-to-video model that can produce 1 minute of high-quality video from text instructions, which are also referred to as prompts. I mean, you could actually write a text and then you get a video as an output from Sora. Let me show you some examples. Please take note, all of the videos that I'll be using in my video are actually downloaded from Sora's website. For example, you could see a prompt saying several giant woolly mammoths approach trading through a snowy meadow. They are long, woolly for lightly blows in the wind and all of that. Look at the kind of output that it gives you. At first glance, it looks real without being told these are AI generated videos through prompts. And then at the bottom, just by the right, you see the OpenAI logo as the watermark to tell you that it was generated from OpenAI. So this is another example of a prompt given to Sora that generates a video. A young man at his 20s is sitting on a piece of cloud in the sky reading a book, and then it gives you this video of a young man sitting on the cloud and then reading a book. Just like the previous video, there is the OpenAI watermark logo at the bottom right to tell you that it was generated by OpenAI. So you could actually watch more videos on their website of those examples of AI generated videos. What are the capabilities of Sora? Sora is able to generate complex scenes with multiple characters, specific types of motion, and accurate details of the subject and the background. Sora can generate compelling characters that express vibrant emotions from its deep understanding of language. Sora can generate videos from text instructions. I mean, just like we saw now, prompts. Sora can animate images generated from the DAL-E3 model. So the DAL-E3 model is a model that generates images from prompts, from text. You just type in a text and it gives you an image. For example, this is a prompt: a Shiba Inu dog wearing a beret and black turtleneck. It can be animated into a video from that image. You could see that the dog is just moving. This is actually generated by AI from an image. Sora can extend or fill in the missing part of an existing video. This method can be used to extend a video both forward and backward to produce a seamless infinite loop. For example, look at this video. This is a bike like on an infinite loop, so it keeps looping through, and then just like I showed you earlier on, there is the OpenAI logo as the watermark at the bottom right. Sora can edit existing images and video from text prompts. So these techniques enable Sora to transform the styles and environment of input videos very short. This is an input video, for example, of a car riding in just like a wilderness or like a forest now. And then there is a prompt that says, make it go underwater. You could see now it's actually going under the water. It feels like this is a water-like environment. Sora can be used to connect videos by inserting videos into another video at a certain point. Now, what this means is, like you could see, there are two videos here, one with this drone and then the butterfly. When you pass these two videos as inputs into Sora, it can connect them together and generate one video, and you really would not know that this video were actually connected together using Sora. So you could see that butterfly now, the change that happened there. Sora is capable of generating images too. So for example, a snowy mountain village with cozy cabins and a northern lights display. So look at what it gives to you. Let's talk about the weaknesses. This is an example of one of the weaknesses from Sora. This is a prompt that says a basketball through hoop then explodes. You see, it burst into that net, but you could realize that the ball went back into the air and then went through the rubber, just that rubber cycle that has the net hooked on it, which shouldn't be. So that's just like one of its weaknesses. And on the website, you'll find more of those examples where they actually discuss about the weaknesses. But this is just a call for further development and research. So what are the advantages of Sora? OpenAI Sora 2 will transform how jobs are managed. In my opinion, it will make some jobs redundant, but it will also create more jobs, such as prompt engineers for video content. It will enable digital marketers to easily come up with video adverts for businesses. Teachers, instructors, and tutors can generate video from prompts to explain a scenario. Initially you have a teacher telling you a car coming from this place and there is a boy on the road. He needs to look on the road before he crosses the road. You just type this explanation on Sora as a prompt, and then it will give you a video. In the place of using just imaginations to explain something. There is a video to actually explain the scenario. Videographers, animators, content creators can try out their thoughts on how to plan a video content or edit an existing video within a short time using prompts. More videos can be generated in less time with high quality using Sora. This is an advantage for content creators who spend hours trying to come up with a 30 seconds advert. I mean, there is a lot that goes on behind the scene for someone to make just 1 minute video. Imagine, for example, I want to do a tutorial on a particular topic. I will just use a text to do the tutorial and then explain my identity, and tutorial will just generate the tutorial for me. Let's talk about the safety. As at the time of publishing this video, OpenAI is working with red teamers, domain experts to access critical areas for harms or risk. And OpenAI Sora is leveraging on existing safe methods in the E3 model and looking forward to adding new ones. The OpenAI team is doing a lot behind the scene to ensure safety, such as text classifier, checking and rejecting harmful text inputs, detecting misleading content, and the ability to know when a video was generated by Sora. I feel there's a lot that's going to be done on the safety to ensure that this is safe for humanity, because I don't think I'll be happy with it to see someone using an OpenAI tool called Sora to generate my identity, doing what I actually did not do. All right. I feel this should be available based on the readiness to comply with safety policies by the public when it is released. Because as at the time of recording this, it is not available to the public. The kind of text instructions that can be given to Sora, even though there could be algorithm to check against impersonation and other side effects. For example, imagine a text instruction to Sora generating a political propaganda with the identity of persons that are popular in reality, or content that can lead to chaos. Not everyone will believe or get to know it is AI generated. This could be one of the limitations of Sora, because this potential could be harmful to humanity. On the end of the impact on jobs, I think the best way to respond to this is to learn how to use Sora so that you could take advantage of every opportunity that is going to be created, because there will be more jobs as a result of OpenAI's Sora text to video model, like we look in the advantages. I will leave the link to my article on the description, and then also add the link to the research and the OpenAI Sora's website in the description below. Bye.